All right, welcome to this English Fluency Explainer. Today, we're doing things a little differently. For the next few minutes, I want you to imagine I'm your personal English coach. We are diving headfirst into a 30-day challenge together. The mission? Taking you from a passive student who just reads into a confident, active speaker. Get ready, because we're going to completely flip how you approach learning this language.
So here's our game plan for today's playbook. We've got 5 steps: uncovering the secret to fluency, building the habits of successful learners, mapping out your Week 1 playbook, learning how to track and review your progress, and finally, locking in some daily affirmations for confidence.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, the secret to fluency, moving from a subject to a skill.
Okay, before we get to the heavy lifting, let's set some realistic expectations. Look, you aren't going to become a flawless native speaker in 30 days. No way. But if you shift your mindset, your skills are going to absolutely skyrocket. Most folks just study English, right? They memorize grammar rules. They read textbooks silently. But here's the thing. English isn't just an academic subject you memorize. It's a physical skill. Think about driving a car or, riding a bicycle. You literally cannot learn to ride a bike just by reading a book about it. Fluency requires physical action. You actually have to do it.
Moving on to Section 2, habits of successful learners, the coach's rules.
Before we tackle the day-by-day plan, we gotta lay down some ground rules for our training camp. Think of these as your non-negotiables. Number 1, practice daily. Seriously, 15 minutes of daily practice is vastly superior to cramming for 2 hours once a week. Consistency is the whole ballgame here. Number 2, do not be afraid of mistakes. Number 3, listen regularly. Number 4, speak out loud. And number 5, stay patient. True fluency takes time, and that is totally okay.
I really want to zoom in on rule number 2 for a second. Mistakes are teachers, not enemies. This is a massive mindset shift. You literally cannot be terrified of making errors if you want to grow. Every single mistake you make, that's just a vital stepping stone to speaking better. You got to embrace them.
All right, Section 3, your Week 1 playbook, building the habit.
I'll be totally straight with you, most learners quit during this first week. The initial friction is just super high. So our primary goal right now is simply to survive and conquer these first 7 days. Day 1 is all about confidence. You're just going to stand in front of a mirror for 2 minutes and introduce yourself out loud. Simple, right? Day 2, you'll learn 20 daily use sentences and repeat them loudly 5 times each. By day 4, you're shadowing a 10-minute video, repeating every sentence right after the speaker. Day 5, we're doing voice recordings, and by day 6, you're describing your entire routine out loud in English.
Which brings us to a really magic number, 5. On day 7, your task is to speak continuously for 5 solid minutes. Reaching this 5-minute milestone is huge. Honestly, if you hit this number, you've survived the absolute hardest part of the challenge. You are already miles ahead of everyone else who gave up around day 3.
Next up is Section 4, track and review progress, reviewing game film.
Doing the exercises is fantastic, but how do we actually know they're working? Well, just like pro athletes review tape of their games to spot weaknesses, you need to review your speaking. It's a simple 3-step process. Step 1, record your voice. Step 2, listen back to it carefully and critically. Step 3, notice your pronunciation and pinpoint specific areas to improve. This creates a really tangible feedback loop. Now, I know it can be super awkward to hear your own voice at first. We all kind of hate it, but it actively forces you to self-correct.
And all of this builds up to your ultimate Day 30 goal, recording a final video and comparing it with your Day 1 mirror intro. I can practically guarantee you, when you finally put that Day 30 video right next to the very first recording you made, you are going to be completely blown away by how much your fluency, vocabulary, and confidence have improved. It's the ultimate payoff for all your hard work.
Finally, Section 5, daily affirmations for confidence, the locker room pep talk.
To make it all the way to day 30, you need some serious mental toughness. Consider this the mental conditioning part of your training. I want you to literally repeat these affirmations out loud. Seriously, say it with me right now. I can learn English. I am improving every day. I am becoming more confident. Repeating this out loud enforces the fundamental truth that every expert you hear today was once a beginner.
Let's keep that momentum going. Say it again. I am not afraid of mistakes. Every day I speak better English. I enjoy practicing English. The huge takeaway here is that fluency isn't some rare, natural-born talent. The real secret? It's exactly what we're building. Daily practice, consistency, and absolute patience with yourself.
And our final set of affirmations, I can communicate clearly. I will achieve fluency. I believe in myself. I never give up. As you embark on this 30-day journey, use these exact phrases to ground yourself. Keep learning, keep speaking out loud, and never, ever stop believing in your ability to master this. Like we said, every expert was once exactly where you are right now.
Your English fluency journey starts today, and the absolute best time to begin is right now. So, I'm going to leave you with one final vital question. When will your day one start? Are you going to put it off until tomorrow, or will you stand in front of that mirror today and actually take action? Get out of the classroom, get in front of that mirror, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.